Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In this video today I'm back again with our reaction to KAJ, and this time they're on Good Morning Britain, so this is a big deal. It's a massive breakfast morning TV show that my mum does watch and a lot of people in the UK watch. Personally, I don't really watch it. I would say it's more for an older crowd, but it's definitely a big show. When I watch shows, I normally watch late night talk shows, if I'm being honest, because this is on very early in the morning and I don't really watch TV when I first wake up. But it's a big deal, watched by millions of people, and it's on ITV, which is also a massive channel. So this is a big deal what they're doing. So let's get right into it for today. Let's go. Oh wow, they actually got like a sauna setup. That's pretty cool.
World. This is our world of spa and wellness this morning, isn't it, with the sauna behind us? Yeah. And there's a reason for this, because just over a month to go until the grand final, Europe is gearing up for the Eurovision Song Contest, with Sweden already topping the bookies' odds as this year's favourites with their steamy tribute to Nordic culture called Barabado Bastu.
Wow, they're topping the favourites at the bookies. I actually didn't know that. I mean, I listen to the song quite a lot. I've always listened to it on Spotify, and I checked and it has over 30 million streams already, which is very impressive. So to top the bookies for the odds of winning, very impressive.
Which translates to, hope I said that right there, just take a sauna.
They're a comedy trio. They're called KAJ. They've already hit #1 on the Spotify Global Viral Charts with this ridiculously good song.
It's so catchy.
It's been used millions of times on TikTok. It's taking the viral world by storm. Will they do the same at Eurovision? Anything could happen. Let's have a listen.
It's such a catchy song.
Kevin, Axel and Jacob KAJ join us now. The thing is, Eurovision is famous for mad songs. Stupid songs, horrible songs, etc.
Easy now.
We'll call it a day there. Who came
See,
up?
I do think Richard was quite rude with that comment where he's like, terrible songs, horrible songs, stupid songs, because I wouldn't say any song on Eurovision is like terrible, because normally there can be fun songs on there. Normally they're breaking boundaries. There's loads of different topics they cover on songs for Eurovision. I wouldn't really call them stupid and terrible, but like, yeah, I don't know. I found that a bit, and he had to be like, Jacob had to be like, easy.
Who came up with the idea to write a song about a sauna? Because as far as I'm aware, there is not a song on the planet that has ever been written, still less performed, about saunas.
Well,
there has to be some,
in Finland at least, but it's not many.
Are you serious?
Yeah, there's a couple. But
there are more songs in Finland about saunas. Okay.
Yeah.
Stand corrected.
Yeah, but it was really like we've been doing comedy for like 15 years, and we never written a song about the sauna, and we come from Finland. So now when we got this chance, we thought that this is a perfect fit. Now let's represent the sauna culture in the Eurovision.
So can you just translate some of the lyrics for us? What are we actually hearing lyrically?
So it's Barabado Bastu means just take a sauna, and Bastubröder is sauna brothers. So that's us.
And it's basically just build up to go to the sauna, and then in the second verse we're in the sauna.
Yeah. Got it.
It's just
so is that the lumberjacks at the beginning? That's kind of, you've done the hard work and then you go and relax and have a sauna.
Exactly.
Got it. Yeah. And you only recently found out, relatively recently, the last few weeks, that you were going to be the Swedish entry, didn't you? So it must have all been a bit of a roller coaster these last few weeks.
Yeah, it has. It's been going so quickly, and when we came into the competition in Sweden also, we were at the bottom of the charts. Then we went and won the whole competition, and now we're going to the Eurovision with these odds. It's crazy.
And just explain to us, you're Finnish, but you're the entry for Sweden. So how does that work then?
Yeah, we are Swedish-speaking Finns, so our mother tongue is all Swedish. But so we have also followed the show in Sweden for so many years, so it felt natural to us.
Is Finnish and Swedish similar as a language?
No. Very, very different languages.
Can I ask you this? How is it that so many people that we meet professionally in this game, from countries like Finland, Sweden, speak such good English? Where do you learn? Do you learn it at school?
At school, yeah, but mainly, I mean, movies, television. We don't dub anything in the Nordics.
You don't dub?
No, so it's just subtitles and you start.
Oh, okay. So
watching The Office.
Yeah, because I feel like in the United Kingdom, it's kind of surprising that you see people actually learn a language in school and be fluent and good at it. Because in the United Kingdom, we learn French or Spanish normally, and nobody learns it in school. Like, we learn it, but nobody is ever good at it. I don't think any person has like learned French or Spanish in school, like from the lessons. Everyone in my school who could speak French, we did French, knew it because their parents spoke French. Like, they might be from Mauritius, they might be from France, they might be from Haiti. So they knew French already. So, but nobody in the lessons actually became any good at it. So it's a little bit surprising. So I can see why they're asking that question. But yeah, in Finland and Sweden, they pretty much speak fluent English, most people.
I was just going to say, so I was going to ask you, what are popular British or American shows in Finland? The Office, what else? What else do you want?
Well, everything that's big. Like, I mean, the White Lotus. Has
I
been
love the
on
White
our
Lotus.
Without subtitles and without
we add subtitles, but quite a lot I put on the English subtitles to get to learn it even more.
Listen, you are one of the favourites to win, aren't you? And, you know, talk about pressure, because, of course, ABBA won for the first time that's, you know, for Sweden, didn't they? And at the moment, Sweden is on 7 wins, I believe,
Wow.
which ties with Ireland. So if you win, then Sweden will become the country that has won the most. So, I mean, it's all at stake here, isn't it? How are you feeling about that?
And the Swedish people chose us to do this now, so we want to bring our A game. So we are rehearsing a lot and trying to make it.
I really hope you win, because what I'm really hoping for is that this will become a historic interview.
Yes.
Just imagine interviewing ABBA.
Yes, I know you're true.
You would be so good at looking back at
We
that
were there
clip.
first.
We were there first. So we're hoping you've got to win.
Yep,
And
or
we
you.
can just run this interview endlessly.
I think we know that UK aren't going to win. I think we've sort of ruled that out already. I wish them the
think
very
that's
best of luck.
deeply
but,
unpatriotic.
I know, no, I wish them
They're
the
a
best
great
of luck,
little
but
band.
we know it, you know, it never happens. It's very difficult, isn't it?
Let's be honest about it. All right, guys.
Thank
the very
you so
best of luck.
much.
It's really good to meet you.
Thank you.
Very
Good to meet
funny.
you.
We love it. Right, 7:58. Here's Laura with the weather.
Okay, so I think the interview wasn't the best because they didn't really ask the hard-hitting questions. Like, I would love to see them go more into the background of the group, because we know they've been together for a long time. But this interview is very short, of course. You kind of have to ask the hard-hitting questions. Obviously, talk about the song, as the song is massive, likely to win Eurovision, the odds are saying. So, yeah, I feel Richard did make a bit, like, one of the comments, I'm like, you shouldn't really call a Eurovision songs terrible or stupid or anything like that, especially to the group's face. And Jacob had to be like, yo, like, you got to chill a bit there. So, yeah, it's still cool, though, the fact that they're on Good Morning Britain. Like, this is a massive show. I would say normally has, like, an older audience. Like, my mum watches it. Normally the older people watch it. But still, that's still like a massive opportunity. I kind of would like to see them on some late night talk shows in the UK. Like, I thought they'd definitely vibe a bit more with Jonathan Ross or Graham Norton. But I think, like, you kind of have to win it to get on Graham Norton, because he obviously hosts Eurovision. So you kind of need to win it to get on there. So hopefully they do. I definitely see it happening, because the song is so catchy, and I've listened to all the other songs as well, like a lot of the other songs, and Barabadabastu is on repeat. Like, I love the song so much. It's just so catchy. And let me know your thoughts about this interview in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys next video. Have a great day, everyone.